Have you ever sat down, made a list of things you will change, and then nothing actually changed? Like telling yourself, tomorrow I'll start exercising, and tomorrow turns into next week. Or deciding, I'll start saving money, but somehow you still end up at the coffee shop every morning. That's the problem many of us face. We rethink, we know what needs to be done, but we don't dare to change. And the truth is, rethinking is only the beginning. Change is the real step forward. Let me tell you a simple story. Two seeds lay buried in the same soil. The first seed said to itself, "If I sprout, the wind might break me. The rain might wash me away. A bird might eat me." So it stayed hidden underground. The second seed thought, "Yes, it's risky, but if I never sprout, I will never see the sunlight." So it pushed through the soil and grew into a tree. Many of us live like the first seed. We rethink. We know what needs to be done, but we don't dare to change. And so we remain buried in fear. I once had a friend who worked in a big company for many years. He was brilliant in the past. Everyone respected him. But when new technology came, he said, "No need. I've always done it this way. It still works." He refused to learn, refused to change. One day, the company restructured, and suddenly, he was at risk of losing his job. His strongest skills from yesterday had turned into today's weaknesses. That's when I realized rethinking is not enough. You must dare to change. Life is like riding a bicycle. If you don't pedal, you fall. Rethinking is like turning the handlebars. But if you never push the pedals, the bicycle doesn't move. Many of us say, "I want to start again. I want a better life." But why are we still stuck where we are? Because we haven't dared to pedal forward. Have you ever played a game that got stuck? No matter what button you pressed, it wouldn't move forward? What did you do? You restarted. Life is like that. Sometimes we keep trying to fix the same old way that doesn't work. But maybe it's time to hit the restart button. Not because the old way was bad, but because the world has changed, and we need a new beginning. Now, don't get me wrong. Change doesn't always mean something huge. Sometimes it's the tiny changes that matter most. Like swapping 10 minutes of scrolling before bed for reading a few pages of a book. Or walking part of the way to work instead of always driving. Or ordering your coffee with half the sugar. Small changes ripple outward, like throwing a pebble into a pond. The circles grow bigger and bigger. The ocean teaches us something important. No two waves are the same, but every single wave flows forward. To grow, we must be like the waves. Always moving, always changing. Today's answer may not be tomorrow's. That's not failure. That's the nature of growth. So let me ask you, what in your life have you already rethought, but still haven't dared to change? Are you sitting on a bicycle, with your feet resting on the pedals, but never moving forward? Are you ready to press restart and give yourself a new beginning? Rethinking opens your eyes, but daring to change moves your feet. If we accept that the world spins fast, then we don't have to be afraid to spin with it. Sometimes changing your path is not wasting time. It's finding the path that truly fits you. So let me leave you with this. Change doesn't always begin with a giant leap. It begins with one small, brave step. What's your step today?